will happen. Hello guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just say that I don't know what's gonna happen in this game because Slush has said funky build for the viewers this game. So I am just saying that before any kind of introductions, but now that that's been said, we have VP.Slush, the yellow Protoss in the top, going up against VP.Rathma, the blue Zerg, or I guess actually teal Zerg in the bottom, so I'll just change that. And both these players are quite good. Now we've got the heart out of Rathma, so that's going to be great. Special strategy, including typos. Actually, I'm going to type that. Typos included. So now we're going to watch what these players will be doing. Rathma is a very strong Zerg. He's in the bottom, and we're going to see what he's going to be doing in the face of Slush's... Oh, this is funny. Alright, so now Slush is going to be doing a weird strategy. He does have a forward pylon. We are an MLG metal, so obviously no close spawns, even though it's not true for normal metal anyway. Still, this is going to promise to be a very, very interesting game, to say the least. You can see Slush knows that it's not close air, and will be going completely across to get the scout on Rathma. Rathma seems to be going for... Ooh, he might be scared of the fact that it's weird build time. He's actually gone on throwing an extractor and seems going for a speedling opener, which is really fallen out of style against Toss. It's almost only used for ZVZ now, really, actually, because ZVT, your most common build order, is going for the 15 hatch, and now we have this in ZVP. He's going to want to be pretty aggressive. Oh no, it's a sad face. So it looks like Slush wants to do something possibly with cannons. We do see that Forge is down there. Top 3 control. I laugh. I'm amused. And now we have this probe continue to be annoying. Wow, he's actually controlling this really well. Look at the health on that drone. It's down to 22 health. This guy's now taking a fair bit of damage himself. So nice. You actually see them basically mining the same patch. Both these drones are down to quite low health. One is taking an additional shot than the other one. But now we have the cannon going down. It seems that Slush he failed his wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. What? No, just keep roll with it. Alright. So he's gonna live with it. Okay. I'm just gonna say adaptation is important for a pro gamer. Okay. Winky face. Okay, so now let's see what these players are going to be doing. This is going to be weird. And we see, oh, that must have blocked the Nexus. Ouch, did it? He's waiting for it. He's got enough minerals. I think that blocked the Nexus. That is, oh, wow, Slush. There's a hidden expansion. It's going to get scouted. Oh, that sucks so much. And there, yep, looks like that pylon did go ahead and block off that. But wow, talk about needing adaptation. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be a really interesting game right now, because right now Slush has blocked his Nexus, gone for a hidden Expo, and then that Expo failed, and we have Rathma going for the safest thing ever with a speedling expand. Yep, Slush is expressing the similar troubles, but now let us see what is going to be happening now, because I have no idea what Slush could possibly follow us up with. He doesn't even have a gateway down yet. Yee, this is not exactly the optimal way to go about winning a game. So Rathma's got a lot of leads, different types of leads right now. You can see him go for a third base. I apologize if my casting sucks right now. I'm trying to think about myself in terms of like what would happen to me if I was in a similar situation and try and see how I would go for it. And honestly, one of the things that I would probably do is go for a really, really quick DT rush in the face of this. Try and use that to get an on-time third base as opposed to a late third base because of all the delaying that's happened. And try and buy time with that and be sneaky, possibly try and get vision of like a high ground hallucinated Phoenix something observer and warping like DTs here to try and move in if the DTs fail on the front. But right now, Rathma's Gambit is third. We've got the natural basically just now finishing for Slush. He's got no upgrades going down yet. He's behind in just about everything. He's so far behind in probes. He's behind in food count. You can see that right now, Rathma's got more drones than Slush has total food. Units lost are showing a great lead for Rathma. Yeah, the numbers are not looking to be in Slush's favor at all. So there's the cybernetics core going down. We've got this assimilator not being mined quite yet, and we've got this overlord looking forward to killing off the hopes and dreams of Slush. We'll see if the overlord will actually succeed in that or not. Still running around here, Raz was now making use of this third with a nice healthy influx of those dronies. And we can see that Slush is going to be able to take down this overlord without too much difficulty. You can see it's going down to the top and try and escape, but it will not. As for double Stargate from Slush. Double Stargate may not go so well. We've got the Evo chamber out, but pretty much since Slush is so far behind, what he may just fall prey to is if Rathma realizes that this double Stargate is coming in and then just builds drones and spores everywhere. That's what is really going to be important. He already has a spore crawler as third to be safe. Natural is spore-less. But yeah, another Evo, 3 Evo chambers. Oh, Rathma. He wants his upgrades. Mothership! Carriers! Mothership and carriers, I hope. Oh, Slush. If this works, I will be in shock. Okay, let's actually start thinking about this. The mothership carriers, you can open up with void rays. This is something Whiterot used to do strictly for his PvC on maps like Shakur's Plateau, Tal'Darim Altar. Those really good Forge Expand maps. There would not be a single Warpgate unit made, and you would go mass air. Get those upgrades. You can see right now the +1 weapons actually queued up behind the Warpgate, and we can get lots of carriers, mothership, void rays, and it's so hard to kill. Tons of corruptors, tons of hydras. All of that may not be enough. The mothership is controlled correctly, gets down good vortexes. But yeah, right now we're watching Slush get those carriers. We do not have a mothership down. He doesn't have enough gas. He's getting the graviton catapults. I hope I got that right. Haha, graviton catapult. I feel special now. There's that third base. Rathma is saying he's afraid, and I don't know if he actually should be. He's getting a really quick fourth base of his own. Really quick 7th extractor too, oddly enough. But here we have the carriers. We're going to have the fleet beacon also enabling the next set of attack upgrades for those air units. This third base is now halfway done, and Slush is not looking horrible. He really rather needs to make a sooner Overseer. I'm assuming that means quicker Overseer. We have a single Zealot down here. As far as scouting goes, Rathma has got almost nothing. This one Overlord here, he hasn't even seen this third. He hasn't seen the Stargates, hasn't seen the carrier. So this is a lot of stuff. But there's third and fourth carriers going down. We've got the mothership. No mothership. Oh, hey, look at that. Rathma immediately there. The Changeling is down, but he's already seen the double Stargates. He's seen the other fleet beacon. You haven't seen anything, says Slush. And guys, a third Stargate's going down now. Oh, wow. Halu, right? Yes. That, I don't know if it's saying hallucination or if it's Halo. Probably hallucination because Halo requires the mothership. Both are actually Huck things, actually, now you come to think of it. You've got Idra versus Huck, where you have the hallucinated void rays making Idra leave. Then you've got Huck versus Select on Scrap Station in that MLG, where Huck was like, don't worry, it's just Halo about the mothership. And so you got some nice Huck references out of the Zerg player. But Slush is now only at 100 food. Rathma's got an additional 50. But look at the army composition that Rathma is going for. Tons of Hydras with Z upgrades. And he's got Corruptors on the way. Where's that Spire? There's the Spire. No upgrades at all have come out of that yet. But here we have the first set of carriers moving down to attack where there are no spores. Spores might be a necessity against pure air. Just saying. But now Slush has gone for these game. So you've got a lot of links, and go ahead and try and counterattack. But look at all of those cannons. Those links will not be lasting very long. We see right now them trying to attack, and that's not going to go so well. But more importantly, we're going to have this base dying. We've got a whole lot of interceptors doing some nice things. We've got a lot of corruptors and hydras. Those corruptors are going to be really, really key. If they can land good corruptions on top of these colossi, and also, they can kite the colossi, not kite, but they can chase them down. This colossi, I mean carrier, this carrier is getting taken down, and that is bad. Slush is trying to go for this crazy area, but there's that mothership coming along the way, and there it finishes. We've got pure carriers being produced right now. We've got the next set of air upgrades going to be going down. He honestly might want to go for another cybernetics core and get double cybernetics core upgrades. Maybe even getting the shield upgrades would help too, because right now, if these go down, he is screwed. He's investing so much. The gold's now being taken for Rathma, as well as re-expanding over here, and Rathma may just be able to go a complete, how do I auto interceptors? Yep. Right click. And there it is. Yep, so now there it is. We've got the interceptors going down, and that might have been bad for Rathma to let him know that. I was debating whether or not I should and everything, but apparently I decided that it's okay, because I've already said a bunch of things to them anyway. But now we're going to have Rathma attacking over here to this third, and this third goes down. It's going to be really, really bad. Where's the mothership? The mothership is away. The mothership doesn't move that much slower than the carriers. 1.88 versus 1.41, but still the space is starting to look like it may be going down. The +2 did finish for those air weapons for Slush, but Rathma's now maxed. Here we have the death of a ton of interceptors. Let's just watch that count die. Unit station, 40 interceptors now continuing down. They keep being rebuilt, but looks like the mothership was just killed as well. And Slush is just like, oh my god. He's even going for the typos to make sure it doesn't get censored, but that's going to be game. There's nothing you can do against that. I don't think the mothership even had enough energy to go for Vortex, but this is basically GG. Rathma has essentially crushed. What's going on? I mean, Slush had so many bad things. Everything that could have gone wrong for Slush, this game pretty much did. So I guess it was an interesting way to try and entertain the stream, as well as recover at the exact same time, as right now Slush is trying to continue getting out those interceptors, but at the moment it's looking to be pretty bad for him. I'm surprised he has a CGX. He's trying to get more carriers out, but there is the wow. There's so much death. Carriers really suck. GG. And that is